Just like last year, from the main menu, you want to hit left on the D-pad so that you're at the cog wheel at the very top left. Select it. Go to Edit Teams. Go to Club Transfers. Select your team. Follow the button prompt at the bottom left for search. Me, it's triangle on a PlayStation. Maybe you want to do a detailed search. Pick from any league or team. Attribute category, do you want to do it by overall, by defense? What's the minimum you would want? Let's say you want nobody under an 85. Specific position, let's say, and role. Maybe you want somebody from this age category. Submit the search. From top to bottom, best player to worst player for your specific search. You would highlight them. Choose your country, your league, your team. In this case, it's not my default team. I'd have to scroll back a couple of times to this. Boom, transfer. That's how you do that. Alternatively, you can search by name. Let's say you know the name of the player, but you don't know where they are. Or you just want to do this because it's quicker. Type in their name like typical Messi. Same thing, boom. Chip his ass. The droit au but, for example. Now you back out. Once you're done all that stuff, what you can do is back out and go to Profile. Go ahead and save that squad, aka roster. Name it after the team that you want. Do that. Boom. Now you're done. Now what we're going to do is back out. We're going to go to Edit Teams. You could probably do Team Sheets, but I just select Edit Teams from the Customize here. Then we're going to do Team Sheets. Now you got the squad that you want, and you saved it. So from here, pick your team. You can import. Over here, there'll be an import, and you can select the teams if you want some different types of layouts. Let's say you want to do a 5-2-3. Look at the bottom again, where it says Select as Active. You don't see that on this one because it's got the star at the bottom right of the icon because it is active. Boom, that's what you want. So now select it. From here, move around your players. Oh, I want him over here. Swap them together. Maybe you want to see what the suggested sub would be, so you hit the button prompt according to it. For me, again, triangle. Oh, it's saying I should pick one of these people. Or maybe you could do a quick sub between a couple of people. Once you've done that, and you've got everybody where you want them, head on over with the bumper button over at the very top there above the word squad to tactics. Okay, and then assignments. Now you're looking at the assignment on the left. So the captain, it's Balerdi. Maybe you don't want Balerdi to be the captain. So you select it. Choose who you want the captain to be. Maybe you want it to be Abdullah. That's your captain. Next, maybe we want to change who's in the long free kick. So we select him. Maybe we want Harrod to be that person. You select him, right? And then again, would you like to save? I'm going to say no. So you would go ahead and save. So now you got your team sheet. You've got everybody where you want them. You've got the captain that you want. And you're good. Again, back out. I would. And just save again. Profile, just for shits and giggles. Save it under your team name. Boom. Now that's done. But before you do any of this stuff, I would recommend that you go to Edit Teams from the Customize. And you go to Download Updates to make sure you got the latest roster. If you go ahead and you decide to reset all the squads, just like the other years, it'll prompt you to download the latest update for the squads, which is kind of funny because essentially what it's doing is when you reset it, you're resetting it to the default day one of when they made the game before there was ever any changes made to squads in the real world. Okay, so that's why that does that. So again, make sure you load the proper team as well. You want to make sure that under profile. Load squad, make sure you load the squad that you want before you head on into this. Let's say you want to do manage your career. Franchise mode, essentially. Go to new manage your career. You could use current squads. Well, I currently just loaded my custom team. So I would use the current squads. If for whatever reason you want to use the initial basic ones before all the editing that you've done, you would select use initial squads. And then boom, that's it. Now you could play franchise with your custom squad. And that is pretty much it. Don't really have anything else to talk about. As always, if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does really help support the channel with the algorithm and trying to make me more relevant in the search results. A thumbs down if you didn't like it. I'll bend it in half, twist it. I'll bust it off inside of your rectum. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally, that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and if I'm lucky, maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.